Hi, good morning, everyone. This is RONG. Quickly, this morning I want to touch on a very important area of our lives. Uh, if you're living in Europe, you're living a part of Europe, and you're thinking of moving to another part of Europe, there are some few things you should know. If you don't already know them before now, I guess it's better you listen to get the right information, because what you need moving then from a Europe country to another European country, there are some certain things you should know. Otherwise, you just gonna make your trip, spend your money, and return back to where you coming from, and that will not do you any good. So that's why it is advisable that you get the right information before you make your move. So I'll be sharing with you some informations that will really help you out. First thing is you should understand that in Europe, the love that bonds Europe actually has a little or non-positive effect on the immigrant or foreigners, except you are a European. When I say you accept you are European, I mean if you are a European national passport holder, that automatically make you a European. But if you are not having the this documentation in the passport, then you are not a European. Then your treatment is different. For instance, if you are having a 1 year stay permit or 2 years up to 5 years stay permit, you are limited to certain access in the European Union. Like having this kind of document, a year to up to 5 years stay permit, you can only travel to another European country for 3 months, and you're allowed to stay there for 3 months, and after these 3 months you have to return back to wherever you're coming from, otherwise you'll be breaking the European law. So, and in these 3 months you are not allowed to work, you are not allowed to participate in what they do in this country. You're only allowed to go there for a visit, you're allowed to go there as a tourist, you're allowed to go there not just for a holiday, but you're not allowed to stay there permanently or to work there. But nevertheless, there are some cities and some countries that accept you to also work if you have the 5 years, maybe humanitarian stay permit 5 years, or political asylum stay permit 5 years. There are some cities that allows you to fit into their system with this documentation, but it's very difficult to find. Not a city allows that. So that is what is very important. Before you make your move, try to find out which city you should go. After you must have find out where you can the countries that has work, and the next thing is for you to find out the city that will accept your kind of document to work. Like for instance, let me use Germany, because a lot of people are rushing down to Germany now. So like in Germany there is work, and there are a lot of cities that doesn't accept this kind of documentation. I'm not going to call any city now, but if you need further information, you can I will drop my email down below. You can just email me, then I will give you some name of the cities, and you tell me the kind of document you have, and I will give you some names of the cities that are easy on immigrants. and some cities that are hard on immigrants. This one, there is no try your luck. If the city doesn't accept, they don't accept. No try your luck, otherwise you'll be wasting your time. That is it. And another thing, if you have a carta soggiorno, like the Italians say carta soggiorno, the German call it unbefristed, and other countries call it maybe, but in English you call it permanent resident permit. So if you have this permanent resident permit, you can also move around for 3 months in other European countries. And you are some countries allow you to work, and some cities in the country don't allow you to work. Like for instance, there's a city in Germany where a brother from Italy came with a carta soggiorno, and he got a work, and he was as normal. He will have to take the go to the foreign office and tell them that he found a work and he need a registration to go get the work, application to get the contract. And the city said, you go get the contract before we register you here. But under normal circumstances, the city have to register the brother first, then the brother take the registration, which allow him to work. Take the registration to the company, then the company can give him a contract. But the city, the person on site was asking, you go get the contract first. And why this negotiation was going on, this kind of cock story was going on, the person on site called the company and told the company, don't give this job to this person. This job is meant for those who already have stay permit in our country, not those who don't have. So before the brother got to the company the next day, and the company told him, we are sorry, we can't help you. So that's how bad it is. So those countries, those cities, they don't accept foreigners with carta soggiorno. So, and but there are some cities, when you get there, they don't give you more heat. They don't give you much heat. They just give you what you want. You go give your company, and the company get your contract. You take the contract back to them, and they start to process everything that will make you able to stay in that city. So that is how it takes. So if you're listening to this video and you're having this issue, or you are planning to relocate, just try to get the right information. It might not be from me, you get it from other persons, but I just want to know that things doesn't just work by default. Of course, before you move, the first thing is get your cash, and the second thing is this information. If you don't have the information, bro, you're gonna suffer, because Europe is a place where you hardly find people to assist you when you are already on the journey. So the best thing is, before you begin your journey, try to make your necessary arrangement on ground, so that you don't get hurt along the line. So make your necessary arrangement before you make your movement, because right now Europe is turning into something else. Immigrants are beginning to lose taste where they are, and we hope for the best. And if you're planning to move, I hope that you get the best as well. So have a nice day. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, you can as well subscribe. I'll be bringing some vital information regarding this issue and other things generally. So if you want to always get my notifications, so you can just know what to do, just subscribe, and you will be the first to get a notification whenever I upload a video. Thank you for watching. This is RNG. Have a nice day.